What up, y'all? I am welcome to the Flatlander page. It's 8:36 on Tuesday, November 12th or something. Anyways, I'm headed to my public land. I was gonna go out super early this morning, but I decided against it. We had a bunch of ice and bad weather come through, so I didn't really want to leave. I know it was iced up pretty good at my house, and I didn't really want to go out and risk getting in an accident or something like that. Not only that, the wind was still blowing like 20 miles an hour, and it's going to be calming down to around, between 10 and 15 all day today. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm just gonna creep. We're gonna go real slow, and I'm gonna see if I can see some bucks. If I can, I'm gonna try to make a move on some on the ground. We might get into a stand this evening, but I doubt it. I'm really hoping that these bucks are starting to push these does out into the wide open, where it's just big tall grass fields, and with a good wind and out in that wide open, I can walk right up to them. I've done it before. I actually missed like a 180 buck out here in 2017. He was at like 60 yards, and I was actually shooting kind of a brand new setup to me. And anyways, I missed the buck 4 different times, just shooting underneath him every time because I was using the wrong pin. Anyways, long story short, we're headed out there. It's 25 degrees right now. We got a bunch of ice and rain, and the deer ought to be fired up today. So hopefully they're going to be out in the wide open. We're going to be able to glass them up and get some stalks in. All right, y'all. It's 25 degrees. The wind is howling out here. That's exactly what I wanted. We're going to try to go in here and get it done on the ground. We're going to try to glass up a buck and stalk in on him. Hopefully we find one that's locked down with a doe. That way they've got their attention elsewhere. So hopefully we can go in here and get it done on the ground. We're gonna do some rattling. I'm over here in this bedding area. I'm at the very kind of edge of it. It gets real thick right here. So hopefully we have some luck. Hopefully nothing comes screaming up behind us either. Because if there's a buck in here, he's liable to come in pretty quick if he doesn't have a hot doe. Can you guys believe that? I'm sitting right here. I got all my stuff on the ground, and I'm pretty much in the wide open. I've got this one tree that was right here behind me, and that buck just come cruising right by, and I didn't want him to get downwind of me, so I tried to grunt at him, and he didn't give a shit. He stood directly downwind whenever I snort wheezed at him, and he wanted to come up even closer. He didn't know what was going on, man. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I'm right on the edge of the bedding area that I saw that huge buck in the other day, and I'm almost positive with a little buck like that running around the outskirts, that big buck's gonna be inside this bedding area. So I'm gonna slip around this backside and get the wind right. I've already seen a doe in the trees over there, so I know there's some deer in there. I'm just gonna have to be real easy and go real slow. So, man, that's fun. I'm not here to shoot a little 3.5-year-old. I mean, great buck, don't get me wrong, for public land, but that is not what I'm after. I'm looking for, that 5, 6, 7-year-old big mature buck. Whew, man, what a blast. Well, that's the end of my night. Rattled in a little 6-point. He wasn't worth anything, but man, pretty good day. I've seen that 8-point I got on film. This little 6-point, I saw a good 10-point, but I didn't get a real good look at him. And then I saw another really old junky buck. But we'll be back out here tomorrow to see if we can rattle something else up. See you.